Hi everybody. I wanted to make a video today about taking back your personal power. And if you're noticing it looks a little strange, I'm evaluating some software that has some fun special effects. I'm a techie. I love this kind of stuff. Okay, geek, nerd, however you want to describe it. But I enjoy trying new features and I hope it's not too strange for you. But if it is, click off, no offense taken. Or tolerate it, because maybe I have something to say that will be helpful to you. So, if you're thinking, what is she talking about? Taking your power back? I don't have any power. Life is just taking me over and I feel powerless. Well, see, you've probably given it away to the point you're feeling depleted and maybe even like a victim. The thing is, no one takes our power away from us. We give it away. And how do we do that? We compromise too much. We make sure that everybody else is happy. We let them have their way. We put our own needs aside. We say yes when we really mean no. We do whatever it takes to not rock the boat because we've been raised that conflict is bad. We give it away when someone becomes so important to us that we're thinking about them all the time and not really acting with any kind of confidence in ourselves because we've become obsessed. We can give our power away to situations. For instance, I have a phobia. I have tried so hard to get control of this phobia and cannot. And after a while, you do begin to feel powerless and, talk to yourself like, what the hell is your problem? This is so simple. Anyone else could handle this. There's something wrong with you that you can't. I think you see what I'm saying. People give their power away in all sorts of scenarios, conditions. So I'm just going to share with you how I take my power back. It may resonate with you. It may not. If it doesn't resonate with you, go to YouTube and search for one or just Google on the internet. There are probably plenty of options. My way is just more down and dirty. I like things short and sweet, simple. If it's too detailed, I won't remember all the details. And if it's too much of a ritual and I have to gather things, I just won't do it, period. But if you're feeling a little bit out of control, and I tell you, with this moon energy, I wouldn't be surprised. It's sure kicking my ass, and the full moon isn't even here yet. Then taking your power back might be a good thing to try. So the first thing I tell people to do, and that I do myself, is to take a stance of authority. And you're probably thinking, well, that's kind of silly. I don't mind being silly. You could look at it as role playing. I look at it as putting myself into an effective mindset. Because if you think about it, cop, criminal, parking lot. Cop says, "Excuse me, sir, will you please stop? I don't want to have to draw my gun. I don't want to hurt you." Is the criminal going to listen? Not likely. They'll probably be running off going, Now, if the cop is standing up straight, has his gun drawn and says, "Stop or I'll shoot," maybe the criminal's going to be at least hesitating in a moment and probably not flipping the officer off as they run, confident that they will escape. It's going to make them think twice. So I don't know. Again, it's just a mindset. It's my thing. Take a stance of authority. Know that this is your power. It does no one else any good. You don't have it. It's not doing you any good. Time to take it back. The next thing I do is imagine a door or a window in my solar plexus area. I don't know if I can get up here high enough. This is where I consider my solar plexus, but you know, some people say anywhere between your boobs and your belly button. Just concentrate on that midsection as your solar plexus. Choose your door or your window. I prefer French doors for some reason. And make sure that the door or the window is open, because you're going to bring your power back. Got to have an entrance, right? Okay, so you've assumed your stance of authority. You've got your door or window open. You ready? I am taking back my personal power. From any person, place, or situation I have left it. I welcome it back, knowing it returns to me pure and untainted from where it has been. It is done. Now, if you're sensitive to energy, you may actually feel it whooshing back in. If you've got clairvoyance, you may see some brilliant, beautiful yellow. Give yourself a moment to see if you feel a little bit different. And if you're thinking now, I don't know, I could have stood up straighter, I wasn't really sure about this, I guess that was pretty easy, I guess I can do this, and you think that there's more power to be retrieved, or if you know of a specific person, situation, you have left your power, and you want to name it for the next time to give it a little more weight, do it again. But you should feel a little bit different. I can't predict how that might be for you. You might be sitting up a little straighter. You might just be feeling a little more confident, a little more in control. And that's all there is to it. Now, if you're a person that, well, let's just say, if you acknowledge that you're a people pleaser, if you know already that you're giving your power away all the time because you don't like to cause ripples on the water, you might want to visualize that you put a lock on your door or your window just to kind of give your thinking like a safeguard, I guess is what I want to say. Maybe if you know that you placed a lock, it'll make you think a little more the next time before you give some more power away. And most likely, almost everyone that's listening to this is going to know that there's a particular situation or person that they tend to be involved with less confidence than in others. If you know what it is, just be extra mindful when you're around that person or in that situation. Just think about the fact that your power not being with you is not going to do them a damn bit of good. And certainly it's not doing you any good if you don't have it. I hope that was of some interest. If not, oh well. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.